This is a follow-up concerning the reconstruction of Enugu-Onitsha Expressway at Agu-Awka axis. Well, it's not quite long. RCC they moved to this section of Enugu-Onitsha Expressway, that's Agu-Awka, the boundary of Enugu State and Anambra State. That is where they are now. But work is still ongoing towards Onitsha, approaching Onitsha from Awka. Serious work is going on there. But this one now is Agu-Awka axis. And you can see that the whole road has been scraped off. The other side of the road, that's Onitsha to Enugu. They scrape it off and they want to rebuild it from scratch. So this is the exact situation of this road for now. I'm still Chinedu, your presenter. Here is the Obiako Estate Junction. That is the immigration junction. If you take left, you are going to Obiako. So you can see the sign of RCC. They've installed it there to show that they are the ones handling this road construction. Well, from there the road construction started. The reconstruction started from that junction to Agu-Awka. That's the boundary of Enugu and Onitsha. Well, the stretch of this road, I guess, should be about 4 to 5 kilometers in length. So that should be the length of this road. And seriously speaking, they are working on it. This part now, this side we are following, is not all that bad. Though it has been long ago, when this road was constructed. I think it should be about in 1980 something, 88, 89, 90 that this road was constructed. Probably the first asphalt is what is still there, and they are not planning to remove this particular side because the asphalt is still strong, just some pockets of potholes. So now this particular side, as coming from Enugu to Awka or Onitsha, is being taken care of at the shoulder levels. The road shoulders, they are bad indeed. So they are using the stone base they removed from the other side. They removed the stone base, everything down to laterite level. They are removing them. So they usually come here and pack the stone base. They use it to address the road shoulders of this side of the expressway. So now we are going straight to the field, to the site. We want to take note of what is going on there, because last time we came, they were removing the asphalt and the stone base. That's what they were doing last time we came. So today we are going to find out what is going on here, how far they are going with the job. So, but don't mix it up. Where we are following now, we are facing the traffic, as the other lane is not in use. So people have been facing traffic here for a very long time. We are the ones that are supposed to move over to the other side and follow it down, but because that road is under construction, we cannot follow there. Rather, people are using this lane to face the traffic. So you can see the other side is now left with laterite. So, but we are moving down. Let's see the whole picture. And secondly, we are moving to the boundary. No, the boundary of Enugu and Anambra State is at Amansi. And this place where we usually touch down is Amansi. It's just a walkable distance, it's not far. So we want to get down to the boundary, see how the boundary is looking. Then we drop down again to see what is going on here. Please, if you are plying this road, be careful and take caution, because this place is construction zone. It means that construction is going on here. So that's a quick reminder for every motorist to take caution while plying this road. Well, government is trying to be liberal and work with human first. If not, construction areas like this are supposed to be blocked completely. So, but we don't have much alternative routes. So governments have to handle it the way they do, so that vehicles can still find their way across this portion of the road. So now, if you observe, you can see the vehicles and human beings doing one thing or the other. RCC is a known construction giant, and no doubt about their work. So, but we expect the outcome of this work as they do, as usual. That is what I'm saying. And ours is to give you updates when it's time to give updates. Thank you. But then, if you have not subscribed to YangaLife channel, please click on the subscription button, the notification bell, like this video, and don't forget to share this video so that others can watch with you. Thank you. Honestly speaking, when this road is done and dusted, this is another entrance point into Anambra State. But Onitsha is the entrance point into Anambra and Southeast, coming from the western side of Nigeria. So when this place is done and dusted, it's going to give a very big facelift. And the state government, they need to, do something at the entrance of Anambra State, that is Amansi. Well, we are going there. We want to see everything for ourselves, what happened there, and what is needed to be done. Thank you. So you can see the other side, the well scrape everything, the asphalt removed, the stone base removed. The stone base is just very light, something that doesn't have much thickness. So, but RCC have removed everything. They want to start from the scratch. From the very scratch, that's where they are going to start. So now we are approaching the entrance point into Anambra State, and this is the bridge that separates Anambra and Enugu. So you can see that is the bridge. All these areas, they are now Enugu State. This part is Enugu State, and the other side is Anambra State. This is an indication that you cannot follow here, everywhere is blocked, and that thing should have a color that reflects in the night, so that vehicle from far place can easily see it. Well, I know that it's going to be working like that. You can see how a whole entrance into Anambra State is looking. Well, we need to work on this area. Let it have a befitting entrance message and looks. Thank you. So as it is now, we are moving right on top of the side of the road. That's the Onitsha Enugu bound section of this road. So we are moving on top of it to see what exactly happened here. So, but like I said, the asphalt and the stone base were all removed, and we are left with laterites. Well, I know that they might consider leaving the laterites if the laterite is well compressed, because I know RCC don't joke with their standard. They don't do it. So that is it. We are moving on top of that side, and let's see what is happening there. Thank you. Now is just like I told you. You can see where they are parking the stone base, the remaining one that is heaped here. They are parking it into that tipper. The tipper will go and dispose it at the other side of the lane. It depends, but I've told you guys that they use it to do the road shoulders of the other one. So, but let's keep going. Well, at a point we need to divert back into the other lane. You can see the stone base where they apply it, just like I've shown you guys earlier. Well, this is Amansi, and like we usually observe, everywhere is developed. You can see this estate. This is Amansio. You can see these estates and a whole lot of places that have been built. Just see huge buildings. Well, why I decided to picture here is that one may not know very well that such places exist. That is why I decided to give it a close shot to see the estate very well. Right now, we are still moving along Enugu-Onitsha Expressway, but we are facing towards Immigration Junction, so that anything you don't see very well, you might have a better opportunity to see it here on the other side. Thank you. So then you can see this area now. I don't know exactly the point or the level where they are now there, so but I can see much workers are here. Probably they are clearing the sides of the road to retain the normal size. That could be what they are doing over there. Yes, at a point I decided to come down to be on that road to take pictures of it. You can see probably some areas are ready for the next level. Well, as usual, the expressway is quite spacious. It has a very large space that it can contain not less than 3 lanes. So, but by the left there is the ICC, that's the International Conference Center, and that center still have some finishing touches, attributed to them. They have not done the outside compound landscaping. Well, that was another project attributed to William Biano, the building of the ICC. But the idea of leaving the job unfinished, almost finishing, and the money for the finishing is not paid, and probably the next government is dragging feet to do some of these things. Please, I beg you guys, there is need to pay off every contractor in case if the person is leaving office. That is the standard. 4 years or 8 years or after, there is need to pay off contractors so that they can finish up their work. Just the remaining stage of ICC, landscaping, and probably some few finishing touches, and it's still like that up till now. Well, we are still moving along Enugu-Onitsha Expressway, and our focus. In case if you have forgotten, we are monitoring the construction work that is going on between that section of Immigration Junction down to the entry point into Anambra State. The work is being handled by RCC, a construction giant. Well, gentlemen and ladies, we are almost at Immigration Junction, and you can still see the road shoulders has the stone base applied to them. So this is where we started, and we are ending it here because the construction did not exceed that place. So, but with this, we can call it a day. Until I come your way next time, I'm still Chinedu, your presenter, and I say bye for now.